Hello there, friends of YouTube. I'm just doing a quick video of some neon sign transformers that I've got. Picked a few up the other day from someone. What I've done with these neon sign transformers is normally they connect inside. In fact, let me just get a pair of pliers and just show you inside what I mean. Let's just do this side of here. Should have actually done this first before I made the video. Just takes a couple of undoing. Right. So normally inside they connect by these points. Just on the this is your 240 volt input, and then they normally connect by these here. But the trouble is, every time you want to connect it up, you've got to go in there and fiddle about with nuts and washers and these brass plates which fold over each other, if you understand what I mean. Let's see if I can just, you see those two brass pieces. But no, it's a bit fiddly, so I thought what I'll do, these are normally the wire holes which you feed your high voltage cables through neon signs. And what I've done, I've basically put standoffs on each side. And then what I've done, I've used very high, this is 40 kV wire, it's rated at 40 kV, so you don't get no corona on the outside. You know how you do on some wires, you get corona on the outside. If you notice on one of my videos, there's a lot of corona discharge off the wires. Well, with these you don't get none of it because it's just rated at 40 kV. So this is only a 10 kV output, so you're not going to get none of it on this. So these go round, and then they're underneath that, and then I can just connect off these bolts, which is a lot more easier. So, and it looks pretty cool as well. They look better when they're this way. So from a distance it just looks better. It looks more of a high voltage transformer than just a metal box. So I'll show you what I mean. I'll power it up and show you it's a lot more easier to connect and to use. So it's easier to connect to a Tesla coil instead of having wires hanging out of it all the time, or having to keep on connecting it up. So I can just basically either connect it that way with a crocodile clip, or connect it with a wire and a nut and bolt, or nut should I say. So give us a minute, I'll just turn this on. So this is now on. See, now I can just go up to it and so just put that down for a minute. Ooh, starting a fire. Look at that. Ooh. So that's that one. So this one did have a lid on it. I'll show you the lid actually. Where's the lid? I think I threw it down the back down there. Let's just reach down and get it. One sec. So originally this one did have a lid on it which basically went on like that, and I just didn't think it looked high voltage enough, even though it did have some stickers on it. So what I've done, got that rubber stinks. So what I did, I got some perspex and made it to fit the top of it, and put these bolts all the way through, which connect through to the terminals on the bottom there, which look like that. And use these ceramic washers to build up a standoff, and I've done the same with that one. And so that's how I've connected it from to bypass the switch, because there's basically it's like that. It's two connectors that once you take the lid off, it disconnects it, so it makes the unit safe. And stuck a couple of stickers on it, and made it sit secure so that this will not pull out no matter how much I pull on it, and it just makes it look a lot better. So it's a nice little resin block transformer. This is a 10 kV as well. Trying to think how many. Yeah, this one's 15 milliamps. So it's a lot easier to connect to it. So I'll give you a demonstration with this one as well. The trouble with this one, the arcs are a lot bigger on this one because only one side of this one works, unfortunately. I've got another one, this one works. That one's the same, I've done that. That one's working alright. That one's the other one, which is only one side works. But that one's alright. That one's looks better with the standoff connections on the back. But they do look better. I mean, this one's a 30 milliamp and that one's a 30 milliamp, so those two together will make 10 kV. And that one's a 35 milliamps at 10 kV, which that one works fine as well. So it's quite a good arc off this one. They look better. I think they look a lot better with these standoffs, because you can just connect. Just double check that that's grounded out. Yeah, they look a lot better with these on. You can easily just connect straight to the tops of them. I've got the other one as well, which is the other one, which I got off someone, and that one's working fine. That one's 10 kV at 48 milliamps, I think that one is. And all around they just look a hell of a lot better with the standoffs. You know, they're easier to connect to. So if any of you have got any neon sign transformers and you an idea of how to make them look better and easy to connect to, so I thought I'd share that with you guys. So they do look better. Got a couple of neon sign transformers now. Slowly starting to get a good collection of high voltage transformers. I would really like a pole pig, but I suppose that's going to be quite a while before I get one of those. I'm slowly saving some money up to get one of those because I really do want one. So let me show you something else that I'm doing. This is a high voltage transformer that has got I've got a flyback transformer inside there. I'm still at the moment working on it. These are ceramic. These go to the those fixtures just there. They go to the flyback transformer's ferrite core. You can see how I've done it. I've been very careful with this, taking my time with it. So it's a big job. I've got to make sure that none of the output from the flyback, because I mean, you know, flybacks, you can get a hell of a lot of voltage out of flybacks, and I do not want anything jumping to the grounding plate of the box. So I'm not going to show you inside of it because it's a bugger to wire up and to get everything connected right. But once I've done it and it's working properly, I'll make another video and show you it working. But when I've ran it, bloody hell fire. Sticking 40 volts through the ZVS driver, which is that one there. When I've ran it, you get a lot of corona jumping off the. I mean, you get corona coming off the tops like that. You know, these spikes of arcs coming off the top, and it looks pretty cool. That's going to be one pretty awesome box when it's transformer. When it's finished, high voltage transformer box. But it looks pretty cool with those on it. I do like that. Originally I had it inside of the flyback, that particular flyback that I'm using. I originally had it inside of a glass jar in some oil, and I was getting it. I think actually it was in my last video when I was getting the corona jumping from the wires and onto around the base of the lid, if you remember rightly. So I've took it out of that and I've put it inside of here because it's a good little flyback. It's you know, it's taken some punishment and it's given quite a lot back. So I'm going to finish this transformer off. I'll probably the video of it now, when I've finished it, will probably be at the weekend now, because I'm back at work tomorrow and I've got quite a lot on today, so I'm not going to be able to finish this. I want to finish it as quick as possible because I can't wait for it to be working properly, because I mean it's quite a powerful little flyback. So I mean, it would easily jump, if I really turn it up, it'll easily jump from there to there, and you get arcs jumping like that, you know, coming off, and it's quite spectacular. I couldn't even say it then. So that is going to be one neat little flyback transformer. That is when it's finished. So look forward to that, guys, because when it's working properly, it's going to be pretty cool. So anyway, thanks very much, guys, for watching my video. Just thought I'd share those little bits with you. So take care of yourselves, and we'll speak again. Thanks for watching, guys.